Yeah, I'm probably gonna, you know what? I'm gonna turn off. Oh, well, I'm in the game, but I'm gonna turn off Precision Slayer. I don't like it. But yeah, you could finally see the game now. Great. I was gonna make a video, so I'll probably start it here. Hey, it's a good thing I didn't talk about anything. Otherwise, it would have been really awkward just to see that. Yeah, I didn't realize for Master Chief Collection I actually had to use a different thing. Yep, I sure did, apparently. Hey, we're working now, so that's all that matters. Because there's 3 of them and they're on controllers, so theoretically we should win. With 2 of us on keyboard, on snipers. So, you know. All I'm saying is if we lose, it'll be very embarrassing. There's 2 of them now.
Slayer.
I don't even know if we'll get to 50, since there's only 2 of them. God dang it. Alright, start with a trade.
Lost the lead.
Man. I hit that shot? I'm very screwed. Great. Okay.
Tied the leader. Lost the lead.
God dang it. I don't even think that person's trying to shoot me.
Tied the leader. Lost the lead.
What is my teammate? I think he's just AFK. Great. Dude, how are you a controller and like shoot this accurately? I don't understand.
Tied the leader. Gained the lead. Gained the lead. Lost the lead.
Okay. I think my favorite part is the fact that she didn't hear me walking up to her. She heard the slight melee sound that was as quiet.
Lost the lead.
Cool.
Tied the lead.
There we go. Oh, people do join the game?
Lead.
I thought at Reach they didn't. Okay.
Double kill.
A skillful double kill, I must say. Dang it. I'm also definitely, yep. Oh. Good thing I'm bad. Oh god. Oh god. That was a lot of people. Oh, I saw those legs for a second. Oh, what a no scope. What a very lucky no scope. What a also very lucky headshot no scope. Alright. The one doing their team has 16. I thought I had 20 for a second. I was like, what? I have 7. Why'd you peek out, buddy? Got him.
Revenge.
Not the way I wanted to, but I still got him. Just watch that dude get annihilated. Oh, man. Hey, thanks, teammates. Ow. We're just hanging out, you know. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it again. Right? That was a sick life for me. Ow. Cool. Great. Why am I over here?
Revenge.
Got him.
Game over.
Yeah, I definitely died more times than I got kills. That's for sure. I was guarantee you that. We got carried that game. I think that was the other guy on keyboard. So makes sense that he did that well. But my sensitivity's too low. I don't know. I feel like then it's gonna be weird if I just change it. It's like I'm just in a weird spot. Oh, I went neutral. I'll take it. I'm gonna controls. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna change this. There we go. Okay, now I'll actually sprint with shift. Or use other abilities. Let me see, there it is. Hey, let's raise it slightly. See how that goes. Hey, SWAT. I wish it was a map I knew. I played Reach. I guess I should say, yeah, I played Reach, but not the DLC maps. At least, I think there's DLC maps in Reach. I'm pretty sure. So I haven't played those.
SWAT.
SWAT. Anyway. Let me just take this teleport immediately.
Gain the lead.
I just am curious how I did melee there, but alright. I need a health
Lost
thing.
the lead. Tie the leader. Gain the lead.
Got him. With my skill. Okay. I've seen one person. That was a sick trick shot. Oh no, all the people on their team are leaving. Although it makes me feel like they're AFK. Got him. I'm sure that man enjoyed that. Yeah, I'm having social anxiety talking to myself, I'm now realizing. Because there's been stuff I've been thinking about. I was like, oh, I'll say this stuff about me, and now I'm having anxiety actually, like, trying to bring it up. So I have social anxiety even in this setting. Great. That's fun. Oh, there's one guy. Well, this isn't gonna be that fun then. I think they all were AFK. Yeah, I'm just gonna... That's a shame. I was looking forward to being SWAT. I mean, I guess to be fair, a lot more chances. Also, I didn't even notice the sensitivity. To be fair, I barely changed it, so that's probably why. Oh, it also didn't change it. That'd certainly help. Oh, it's because I hit restore defaults. Maybe. Maybe I hit restore defaults without even noticing. I also raised it more than I did last time. Oh, hey, it's SWAT, and I'm the only one on keyboard, so theoretically I should be the one who does the best. I actually know this map, though, so there's that. Actually, I might do worse, because, you know, different sensitivity and all that, but...
SWAT.
I got shot from somewhere.
Lost the lead.
It's a little better.
Tied the leader. Gained the lead.
Get destroyed. They still spawn there? Why?
Lost the lead.
There was literally 3 of us over there.
Gained the lead.
Halo does not have good spawns. Ooh, missed it. Oh, we traded? That's so upsetting. Okay.
Lost the lead.
There was a guy up there. God dang it. Dang it, we've traded twice now. Oh, cool. There was like 3 of them there. Great. That was a sick spawn. That was an even cooler spawn. I'm glad that it spawned me in front of someone when I was facing the opposite way. I think it honestly just works on controller because you move so slowly in this game, dude. Where like any other FPS game, like you don't really move quickly. Got him. Oh god. God dang it. It's also not great if they blend into like half the map. Dude, I literally didn't get him because it freaking shot me in the body, so I unzoomed. That's so annoying. And they're just head glitching too. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it's really not skillful when you're just camping behind a head glitch for most of it and not just moving around. And also not very fun. Of course, someone from behind. Great, fantastic. Okay. Cool. That was very fun. That was the most fun. I just get... Are you freaking kidding me? How? I literally backed out after the game was over. What? What is that? That's so stupid. Alright. Might have been referring to the other game, but I literally backed out because I think I backed out of the game like yesterday or 2 days ago. So it's literally 2 backouts out of like 30 games or something like that at least. And I got banned for like 3 minutes for it. Are you kidding me? Like, that's so stupid. So freaking dumb. Also, I feel like most people leave games because they're not having fun. So they leave it. Like, I don't feel like you should punish them for that. Like, that's how I... Well, I left the other game because nobody was there. They were all leaving. And then the other time, I was like, well, I'm not going to have fun here. Because I was playing for a little bit, and I was like, nope, this sucks, and then I left. So, like, I feel like most of the time people leave games is because they're not having fun. So I feel like it's really stupid to just be like, oh yeah, you're getting punished for not enjoying yourself. I don't know. Because I feel like most people aren't toxic and just leave games to leave games. Like, what's the point of playing the game then? Most people are going to quit a game because they're not having fun. It's stupid. I mean, I'm sure it's annoying for like the people who are playing, but also like, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's better for the person to look out for themselves more than the other people in that case. It's like, oh yeah, I'll keep being a punching bag. It's like, no, I'm going to leave because this is terrible. And I'm suffering. So stupid. Like, I feel like a lot of these, like, kind of implications, like, they just have... These people, they think, like, oh, they're so malicious in this. And it's like, no, they're not. They really aren't. All I did was quit. Well, I backed out of the lobby. I don't think I was it. But I left because everybody else was leaving. And also freaking... I wasn't having fun the one time. It's 8:06. Okay, it's literally 8:06. That's... Alright. Whatever. I guess I have to wait until 8:07. Actually, it's probably a specific second. Yeah, it was probably like a specific second I was waiting on. Which you should have just told me the second. Honestly. Like, if it's the exact minute, sure, tell me that. But if you're waiting for the exact second, then tell me that. Maybe I should play SWAT in other games. I don't know. I feel like they're already getting pretty sweaty. So someone on the other team just left. Now it's SWAT on Asylum. Oh, there's only one person on their team. Great. And then I'm gonna get yelled at for leaving the game, aren't I? If they leave, like, that's great. Like, yeah, I don't think those people will be punished for doing that, which I feel like they should.
SWAT.
Especially because in SWAT, I feel like it's better to have less people. I don't know. I think having more people doesn't necessarily help.
Game over.
Yeah, I mean, that guy was gonna have fun. I think having less people actually helps unless it's one. It's like a 1v4, then yeah, that's not gonna be fun. Otherwise, yeah. I think if it's like a 3v, like if you're down one person, I think that's actually better. Yeah. I don't know if I've said it live before, but something I've really struggled is actually like talking to girls. It's something that, like, whenever it happens, my body's just like, nope. Like, my brain's just like, you're not going to do this. Which I think it's also because it's also a mix of social anxiety as well. But it's not great. I think that is something I will try to improve, like, this next school year. I actually did take, like, I've taken small steps for sure, but
Slayer.
I'm still very far away. I should test actually if shift works. But nope, it reactivated back to C. Great. Fantastic, I love it.
Gain the lead.
Wait, AFK guy, 2 AFK guys. Ho!
Gain the lead.
Ho! Yay! Yeah. It is something I definitely want to work on. Because it's kind of embarrassing how bad it is. Yeah, I had nothing. I had no health. I don't know why I pushed, honestly. I probably should have just kept leaving. I think I had 3 assassinations, yep. Ooh, where am I coming out? Oh, we're both crouching. I think. Maybe. Oh, that guy definitely knows. Yep. And he has a shotgun. And he sucks. Why are you there? I'm leaving. Why do they think jetpacks were a good idea? I'm just curious. Got him. Why is there a grenade launcher? And then they spawn behind me, even though I literally just spawned there. That's fun. Maybe it's because I'm better at COD, but I feel like when they just spawn behind you, there's like nothing you can do in Halo, but in COD I definitely could maybe do something. Like, I don't know. I think it's just because, yeah, you move faster.
Gain the lead.
Someone at the teleporter? I'm at the teleporter.
Lost the lead.
Is someone up
Tied
here?
the leader.
They sure aren't.
Lost the lead.
Why is there a grenade launcher? The world may never know. Oh, I think he's up in the base. Get out of here. Screw you. He probably ran out. Oh, he has one left.
Tied the leader. Lost the lead.
I'll just hang out here. Just crouch around. Above us. Oh, I hit that. What a shot. Geometry. Yeah. Oh, got him.
Tied the leader. Gained the lead. Gained
Where
the
are
lead.
people? Okay, great, fantastic. I somehow hit nothing. Oh man, that's fun. I think that guy's in the base. So you know what I'm gonna do? Like, why are you looking up there? I think I just like SWAT too, because there's no freaking radar, so you can actually sneak up on people.
Gained the lead.
I think me having a ninja persona makes a lot of sense now that I'm thinking about it. Because I also just like sneaking up on people. It's weird because I really like Black Ops 4. But like... Oh, I think that is just because it was so fast paced that I feel like it didn't matter too much. Well, even then I had like a knife class, so you could be a little sneaky, but it was... The full extent basically was just... I'll take that, because that was very bad in my hand. The extent of that was just basically hiding behind a corner. Are you kidding me? We just spawned across from each other. What was that? I guess you can sneak in this game, but it's just like you move so slowly. It's like, what's the point, honestly? I don't think that homes in. It might have a slight homing mechanic to it, but I'm not entirely sure. You get another grenade launcher? Hey, buddy. Oh, he's down below. Grenade! Okay, he took no damage. He took no damage on that either. It was 2 feet away from him. Great. It's fun. You know what? Let's go battle rifle. Alright. Yay. Where are people? Maybe I should grab active camo. I feel like it's too late now, though. I have so much skill. That's a DMR. Thank you. I have so much skill, it's crazy. How's none of these guys show up on the radar either? It's the whole point of me crouching around. But they haven't showed up at all. I can't tell them that's my teammate using the jetpack. Okay, it is. I couldn't tell. You know what? I'm just gonna take the teleporter. Oh. Okay, 6 shot me. What the? Why are there 2 grenade launch? Oh my god. You know, there's some things in FPS games I just hate. Like also how I somehow just don't hit a single shot and this guy hits me perfectly. That too.
Game over.
I don't even remember the last kill I got. I don't. That was like so boring. And not fun at all. I just sat around doing nothing most of the time. And then dying to people with jetpacks. That was great, dude. I loved it. Hey, I'll just play snipers. I had fun when I did that. Eight and 11, nice. We're gonna turn that off. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of the whole like, oh yeah, there's these stupid freaking weapons that you can just one-shot people with around the map. It's like I don't enjoy that. I think in Halo Infinite they made it so you can choose your loadouts. So I think they kind of went away with that. I could be wrong though. I think they had made it more closer to COD. But I think they also got rid of the assassinations in Halo Infinite, which was kind of upsetting. I'll be honest. Okay, well we're all keyboard and mouse and they're basically all controllers. So if we lose, then that'll happen. That won't be great. I might need to up the noise gate on this thing.
SWAT.
Yeah, the steps I've taken to talk to girls more is because, oh god, I forgot that's how this map works. Ow. I actually talked to one last year, so that was great. It took me forever, but I did it. Also, that was a cool spawn. There a guy over there? There was, and I suck. Oh, that missed. And also, something I didn't do is I didn't really listen to female content creators. It wasn't because I didn't like them. I mean, when I watched the other male content creators and they were playing with them, I, liked them. That sounds really rude still. That tone was not great. But, I can't find anybody. Map sucks. And I know it, and it still sucks for SWAT, dude. This map's way too open.
Killjoy.
Yeah. That's why I freaking went there, and then someone shot me in the back, so I turned around, and then I got shot in the back again. Great. Yeah, I've actually started listening to female content creators now.
Tied the lead. Gained the lead.
It's something I should have started doing a while ago, but I just never did. Come on, dude! Can they just all be in the same direction? Like, that'd be great. God. I keep trying to, like, strafe, but you just move so slow in this game that, like, I don't think you actually can. Got him.
Tied the
Got him.
Lost the lead.
Dang it. I suck. That person? Am I losing my mind? I'm losing my mind.
Tied the leader. Lost the lead.
Got him.
Lost the lead. Tied the leader.
Got the AFK, dude. I'm so talented.
Lost the lead.
I don't know where the one dude went. I'm probably gonna die from going down here. Oh, he's not AFK anymore. Okay. Well, that was a cool spawn. And somehow he killed me first. God dang it. Oh, he just kind of showed up. I shot my teammate. God dang it. Stop showing up. Jesus.
Double kill. Tied the leader.
Ow.
Lost the lead.
There's no way they spawned there, right? That had to have been their entire team was just over there. That had to be it.
Tied the leader. Lost the lead.
I didn't even see his head poking out.
Revenge.
I think it's the second time trade with that dude. You trade in SWAT a lot. And snipers. That was teammate.
Tied the leader. Lost the lead.
Man, still got him. I need to like jump or something, I think is my problem. I'm just standing there like an idiot. And that was also a great spawn. Like I don't think it's that hard to spawn me like not near something. Out of here. Oh,
Over.
dude, I literally was watching that. Come on. So my deaths were just actually looking the way people were, and then someone else was just behind me, and then I got shot by those people over there. God dang it, dude. How did I go negative? Oh, well, actually, you know what? I did have a lot of terrible spawns. That's probably why. Forgot about that. I think I died, like, immediately after I spawned, like, 6 times. It wasn't great. Still waiting for people, alright. Yeah, the one downside of Master Chief Collection is that, like, you basically can only do 4v4s, and there are a few infections. I might do an infection, actually. Although Halo 4 infection sucks. I played it. It's so bad. You can one melee as a survivor against the infected, but the infected can't one melee you. So literally anytime there's just a guy there, you can just melee them. And it's like, what's the point then? I guess the idea is probably that they wanted people to, like, work together. But even then, like, it still sucks. Like, it's not fun.
SWAT.
Man, can't wait to get demolished.
First strike. Gain the lead. Double kill.
Double kill. Tactical retreat 2 feet to my right. It worked. I suck. And then I get third partied. Great.
Lost the lead.
It's like, it's so annoying that you unscope. Like, that's such a freaking user hostile thing. It's so frustrating. It's one of those realism things that just isn't fun. They trade? I think they traded. Man, I had a good start. Oh my god. I almost threw that away. Why are you there? What roof are they on this one?
Revenge. Killjoy.
Got him. I suck. I'm sure these people who do these, like, jump headshots immediately, like, they think they're so cool. When they really aren't. Thought he was on the roof, because he took forever to re-peek. Why am I just the worst? And also I saw it didn't hit him. Great. Of course you'd see me and not the guy who's AFK, of course.
Revenge.
You deserve that.
Killjoy.
I'm actually sick of this. I'm so sick of this. It's like the third time I would have freaking killed that dude, but I unzoomed, so I missed. It's so frustrating. I don't know what it is, but the people just jumping and then headshotting me, it's really annoying me. Like, it irritates me more than it probably should. Why are you looking there? Like, who freaking peeks that? There's an enemy. Yep, and I just... okay. I don't even know where that was from. Oh, it was behind me. Cool. Oh my... Why? Why did I think it was a good idea to make you unzoom when you get shot? Like, why? I wouldn't have hit that guy, but I probably would have on my second shot. It's such a stupid game mechanic. I should really just shoot these guys in the body more, because then I'd actually win more. How'd I go negative, dude? Come on. So frustrating. I'm very annoyed. Yeah, I don't know if we turn to a video. Maybe not the actual gameplay parts. Yeah, I think the only reason controller works is just because you move so freaking slowly. Like, it's actually painful how slow you move. Because I'm used to Black Ops 4, which you actually move decently fast. So, like, strafing and all that, you'll move pretty quickly. I mean, it is weird, though, because I played Black Ops 4 on PS4. So I played it with a controller, but still. Like, I feel like you could still miss shots on controller, like, pretty consistently. Like, I'm sure you would hit a lot more on PC. And like COD and freaking Halo. You just move so freaking slowly and I hate it.
SWAT.
I think it was actually pretty decent at Halo Infinite, but I think it was also like around the time it came out, so that could have also helped with it. I'll just start by immediately taking this teleporter. Like I did last time we were on this map.
Gain the lead. Gain the lead.
Got him. Got him. Like, the thing is, I think they're actually hip firing. It's just whenever I hip fire in the head, mine miss, and then there's hits. It's great. Oh, that's a window. Like, there's no way that guy's ADSing. There's no way.
Gain the lead.
Like, this dude isn't ADSing. Like, no. If he's ADSing, like, no.
The lead.
What was that spawn? And I think they spawned there afterwards. Like, dude, what?
Tied the leader. Lost the lead.
Adam,
Revenge. Tied the leader. Double kill. Gained the lead.
finally, a decent clip. Hooray. I just hang out here. I'm just curious if someone takes this. Someone's gonna take it as soon as I leave. Yeah, that guy wasn't gonna make it. Where are people in this direction? Oh, there's one.
Spree.
How am I on a killing spree? Oh, it's gonna go away. Oh, I really? Come on. I thought I would have taken one with me, but I sure didn't. Great. I love it when I walk around for like 2 minutes and don't see anyone and then get shot in the head from the behind. That is the most fun. Tall person. You freaking nerd, dude. Like, oh my god. Here's the thing, when these people are like doing these like super tight angles and all that, like I really don't care. It's like you're not cool, dude. Like, come on. Got him. Got him. Teleporter time. Why? Just why does he spawn there? I literally see him spawning. God, spawns are so bad, dude. I literally was chasing dude and just his teammate spawns and just ruins it. Like, that's great. God dang it. Can you jump back over here? Alright. Dude, I hate it because, like, if you hold it, then it's a hold, but if you press it, the zoom button, it's a toggle, which doesn't make any sense. Oh. That guy just saved my life. Yep, I would have hit him. Too bad, I guess. Sure. Okay, great. I don't know how he shot at that angle and then was like behind me, basically. That was great.
5 minutes remaining. Revenge. Game
Got him. I probably went negative. This will be the one game I go positive when it's the one I feel like I went negative. Yeah, my problem is like I feel like this wouldn't make for a good video. Like it really wouldn't. I also went negative. Maybe I'll just spend the last 20 minutes just talking about stuff. You know what? I think I've had enough Halo. I've had enough. So yeah, I guess I probably should make like a thing, because I'm probably gonna just be talking about stuff a lot. But like, I might as well just change it. Yeah, I definitely did that right. Definitely. Yeah, I said it before. Can take these off actually now, because I'm done. Right, just smack my TV stand with the headphones. Yeah, I did say it before. I've actually, it's just I'm really bad at talking to girls, dude. It's been a thing since 6th grade, so basically 4 years. It's been a thing. It's gotten a little bit better, but I think it's just with people in general. I think actually, like, my social anxiety actually didn't. I don't know. Because it's weird, because I feel like in 8th grade, something did change, but I don't know what it was. I guess it's just I became more confident, was probably what it was in 8th grade. Because I was thinking, like, my social anxiety went down, but I don't think that's true. I think I'm still, like, socially as anxious as I was in 6th and 7th grade. So I think what happened with 8th grade is just I became more confident, was what it was. So yeah, I think I was confusing confidence with social anxiety. Because looking back on it now, like I'm realizing I'm still super anxious when I'm like engaging and talking all that. And I will say I'm an introvert. So you know, it's also really hard for me to be in those like social situations and all that. Yeah, dude, if you take 6th or 7th grade me and have them talk to a girl, whoo boy, my brain would just be like, nope, 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 and just try to like find a way to like leave it. It was so bad. I think what caused it is because I honestly wish I was like demisexual and all that, but no, I've learned that I'm very straight, like way too straight, and it's probably my least favorite part about myself, honestly. Is like I feel like I'm too straight, and I wish I was like, well, I guess that's sexual orientation. That's not. What is demisexual orientation? I can't remember. But I think demisexual is basically you only have sexual, you only like want a sexual relationship with someone you know for a while. Because I believe that's demi-romantic as well. And like, I'd much rather be that than what I am now. I really hate it. But yeah, if someone were to say, "What's my well, not really biggest flaw. I mean, it is a flaw, but honestly, I don't want to phrase it as that. But probably the thing I like the least about myself is that, like, I think my brain, because I guess I should say what maybe has caused it as well is like I've been very isolated. I mean, I had this feeling before COVID, but COVID definitely made me like 10 times more isolated than I was before. Because if you couldn't tell from my streams, I don't play games with any of them. Like, the last time I played a game, I think, with like Aiden and like friends with all that, was like basically a year ago when Vector Glare came out and Siege. We got back into it for like a tiny bit. It was like a couple of days, like a week. That was basically it. But like that's the last time. So I've been like very isolated. And even like during school, I mean I would talk to Aiden, like we have talked a lot. But I think also freshman year I was pretty isolated as well. Cause I didn't have like any good friends in my English class. First half of like my fourth period, which is like music theory. Aiden was in it, but he was on the opposite side of the class or of like the table we sat at because it was like one or two giant tables, and we sat at like opposite ends of it. So yeah, that was. And again, I'm socially anxious, and there was a bunch of people I've never talked to. So again, I was like super to myself. Third period, we talked a decent amount, yeah, because it was gym and then health, PE, like whatever. What was second period? Oh yeah, study hall. That wasn't with him. That was with Ben. Yeah. I mean, we did talk a decent amount, but I still was like pretty isolated. Sophomore year, how was it? It literally just happened. You'd think I would remember it. I remembered freshman year better than sophomore year. Yeah, so first period was kind of alright. It was the same thing as the English was the previous year, actually, where I had no good friends in that class. Like, it's a bunch of people I think I would get along with, but I haven't talked to them. Social anxiety, baby. But yeah. Second period, I'm blanking. That was geometry. Okay. Yeah, no, I was kind of myself mostly in that class as well. Third period was networking. It's actually when I talked to a girl, which it took me half the year to start doing it. I think it literally did take half the year. I think the first semester we like exchanged like a few lines at the end of the class because it was computer programming. So we exchanged like a few lines every once in a while at like the end of the period. It's like we were the like first two at the door to leave. Yeah, but we didn't really start talking at all until I think like end of first semester, like the very end of first semester, second semester. And we only talked inside that class too. We didn't talk outside of it at all either. I don't think. Actually, I think we were like in a group or something like that in English like once or twice, but I mean, it wasn't about computer programming at all or computer networking. So yeah. And then after that was, oh boy, advanced chemistry. I sat next to it in there, so we talked quite a bit. Like I'm just basically running through my previous classes just to see like how to myself I was. and then it was lunch, and then 6th was algebra 2, which that I was completely by myself. There were a few people in my grade, but they were people I didn't talk to, so I was combined with the juniors as well, because I went to double up, and immediately realized, hey, that was a bad idea. So now I'm going to be taking online stats for half a year this upcoming year. Yeah, I was completely by myself in that class. 7th was study hall, which I sat next to people that like I would talk to, but we didn't really talk much. I was mostly to myself in that one too. Especially second semester, I was by myself a lot. And then U.S. history, yeah, we really didn't have that many times to, like, socialize, which is weird because, well, I think we did. It's just we chose not to. And also, his that class was definitely like, I don't think it was weird because it really seemed like we didn't really do much at all. Like these like 5-minute quizzes or whatever, like we just had the whole class period to work on them. It was really like 9 multiple choice questions. That's what the quizzes were. So yeah, they took like 5 minutes. And then the tests were like a few of those combined. So like those took slightly longer, but yeah, they weren't really that much. But yeah, most of that class I just remember sitting around doing nothing. Or like watching movies. That was basically it. Which I'm sure sounds fun, but I mean, honestly, to me though, because like I never went on my phone. I'm not one of those people at school who goes on their phone. I only go on my phone, and it was towards the end of the year to listen to music. Even before that, I listened to it on my Chromebook and not on my phone. So yeah, I usually do all, like when I was done, I did all of my stuff on my Chromebook. Because the thing is, I'm also not really a big mobile game guy. So, which I feel like might be a little strange, but yeah, I'm just not a huge mobile game guy. It's weird because I feel like if it was in a PC format, which a lot of them are, then like I enjoy it, but if it's in like that mobile game format, I'm like, no. Yeah, anyway. This is all started from talking about how isolated I was, but yeah. I don't think I talked to anybody that wasn't living with me, which at the time would have been my dad, mom, and my brother. And even then, I haven't really talked to my brother at all in like 5 years at least. So yeah. But I didn't basically talk to anybody else until the like my 8th grade year, the start of it. Which that was an interesting one because what it was is that we just all stay in the same classroom. It was kind of like elementary school, but the teachers would rotate instead of like having one teacher the whole time. The teachers would rotate through instead of like the students doing that. So yeah, it was definitely an interesting year with like all that being done. But like yeah, it was a lot like early elementary school in that you just had one class together. Like no classes really miss. Like they switched people. You just had the same group of people with you the whole day. Yeah, I'm just a very like I just am so because another thing too is like when I was growing up, I grew up in the country and not in like any neighborhood or anything. So like my closest neighbors would have been my dad's side of the family because I think it was how the house was is that was my dad's like parents or like grandparents' house or something like that. So they just lived in it because they also offered it for a lot cheaper than like any other house or like apartment. So they just moved in. So yeah. It's basically like a family-owned house. The area basically I live around is family-owned. Yeah, like I didn't grow up around people much. If there was one thing I wish I would have done, like in elementary school, is I would have talked to more girls, because I think that would have made me like not as anxious around them as I am now. Like I'm a little anxious around them still. I really need to fix that. I mean, the only way I'm really gonna be able to do that is talking to girls. And I think it's still going to be a case by case basis, because I think my social anxiety will still be around. It's just I need to, you know, be able to say to my brain, "Hey, how about you talk to people?" Cause yeah, it's not great. I really hate it. I'm such a flawed person, man. But I'm gonna try and work on fixing a lot of stuff about myself, like my laziness and all that. I think this, honestly, like these kind of stuff will probably be the stuff that's gonna be on my YouTube at this point. Because also, I think I'd want that anyway. People to watch me for who I am and not the stuff I play. Like, I don't know. I really don't like it when I have to like force how I do stuff, like be forced to change how I do stuff. So I think I'd rather, people watch me for who I am instead of the games I play. Like, there can be a few people that are like that, but if I have like most of the people who watch me are because they like who I am, I mean, that would be heartwarming, first of all. And second of all, it's what I'd want, because I just want to do what I want to do, basically, which is why I've kind of put a hold on the whole playthrough the game stuff. I mean, if I had a more popular game, probably I would have continued it, or my PlayStation, which they said had no problems, that clearly has problems. I haven't turned it on in like 2 weeks. Maybe it works now. Because that's how it got fixed the last time. I just didn't use it for like 2 weeks, and then it fixed itself. Actually, it's probably been longer than 2 weeks. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely been like, it's been probably a month at this point since I've tried to go on my PlayStation. But yeah. Yeah, I just wish people were here to watch me, so then like they can type stuff and then we can go back and forth. Because I honestly think I could go back and forth for like at least an hour. And like, if I could just have a stream that's just like this, that'd be great. I mean, obviously, I still want to play games because, I like playing games. But yeah, this part is probably going to be in the video and not the Halo stuff. I guess I should say also, yeah, the steps I've been taking. First of all, yeah, I was talking to one girl. I don't think, like, obviously that's not going to change anything. Like, I feel a little bit better around them specifically. That's, I think, basically all that did. Which is, like, great. Fantastic. You nailed it. Nice job, William. You smashed it out of the park on that one. But yeah. And I've also been, because something I've like kind of neglected, and I actually was gonna check that, is that I didn't really watch female content creators. Because I think they had the same aura around them as like people in my school, which is weird. I will say it's definitely weird. Like, aside from like female singers, it's like the people who do like the singing covers, I don't think. Okay, I'm sub to a few of them, but like I sub to one that I can see scrolling through this. Because I'm scrolling through my subs, like who I'm sub to. Yeah, okay, yeah. So there was one uh aside from female streamers, which actually there was, or singers, not streamers, singers. Um there was only one, it was Adrisaurus. I actually thought I would have been followed to Emily or sub to her on my viewing account, but I guess not. That surprises me a little bit. Yeah. Well then. I thought that would be the case, but there was only one, which was Miss Sayanella. And I don't even think I really watched any of her stuff. Except for like the recent like what is it? I can't think of it. You know what? I can just click on her channel and see. What is it? Okay, it was the Clubhouse games, 51 games. Got it. That's what it was. Couldn't think of the stupid name. But I watched those that had John in it. But I've watched a little bit of Emirichu and Wolfie Chu and Emily's like stream stuff. And before that, I watched a little bit of Emerald. So like I'm basically like watching female content creators at this point because hopefully that will help me get to a point where I basically don't put them on this like pedestal, because I think my problem is like I'm weirdly, I don't know what's going on in this man brain, but it's like putting girls on a higher pedestal, and I'm sure anime has not helped. And by anime I mean Fire Emblem, because that's the only anime I have gone into is Fire Emblem. But yeah, I'm sure that did not help. And I mean, I live with my mom, but it's weird because like it was the same way where like last week of my sophomore year, I had the thing where like I was really down on myself. Like it was weird how down on myself I was. I can't remember if it was like last day specifically or if it was just like the last week. Like I was really down on myself, like weirdly like a lot more than what I usually was. Like I think it was like a little bit down, but like even in the back of my head was like, oh yeah, like I have that anime protagonist mindset and be like, oh yeah, I can power through anything, basically. That's all I'm saying. Hey, if you're struggling with mental health issues, I'd say try and have a anime protagonist mindset, because it certainly helped me out, and music, because I also can visualize the same thing. Basically, it's like all music helps me out greatly because of that, like me visualizing it. But yeah, like music is, because I was also like that. I can't remember when. I think it was sometime in June, so like last month, where I was really down myself too. And that was because I didn't listen to music. And once I listened to music, like I instantly felt a lot better. So yeah, listen to music. Don't do drugs. You're gonna be in a lot worse spot. Music actually works surprisingly well. And I've learned that. I mean, my mental health probably isn't as bad as a lot of other people's are, but it's still not great. It could be better. But yeah. I'm really hoping that me taking these steps will help me out greatly. I mean, I still obviously need to do the main part, which is talk to girls. That's gonna be the main thing. Because I feel like if, like, these are great and all, but, like, it's still not all in all helping. Like, I still need to do the main thing and why I'm doing this mostly. And, like, I'm sure the thing that would help me the most. I still need to do that. It's definitely going to be the hardest part because, again, social anxiety. And then mixed with, me already being anxious around girls. Like, yeah. I do know, like, a lot of people were, like, asexual. Like, they didn't understand the whole thing of relationships even in high school. dude, my brain was thinking about that in 6th grade. Like, just going back to like the I'm way too straight thing. Like, my brain was actively thinking about that in 6th grade. That's why it was like a light switch from like elementary to middle school as to why. Because in elementary school, I could talk to girls just fine. Like it was great and all, you know, like it was fine. I mean, I think maybe in like the last like week or two of 5th grade, it was starting to kick in a little. But like for the most part, yeah, I could talk to them just fine. Which is why if I could go back to elementary school, that it was what I would do more of, is talk to girls. Because dude, I actually could super easily in elementary school. It's like it's just crazy because like I wish I could just go back to that mindset because it just seems like it was a light switch and how sudden of a change it was. Like it's crazy. It's just crazy, dude. I just wish I could talk to girls and not freaking my brain is having like a malfunction in it. It's like warning, warning, girl has been spotted. And it can just be like, oh hey, look, a human. It's like that'd be great. I'd really enjoy that. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the stream. Uh just talking about things I'm trying to grow on. But yeah. I didn't stream Sunday and I don't even remember why. I think it's because I didn't know what to stream. I don't even remember what happened Sunday. Oh, you know what? I think my mom was a little late on lunch and I was like, yeah, screw it, I'll just wait. And oh yeah, I was thinking about streaming an hour later than that, and then I didn't. Oh yeah, I think it's because I just really didn't feel like streaming that day. I think I should be more okay though with like this actual just like talking about myself. Because I think all in all, I actually haven't done that too much. So maybe I just open up about myself more. You know, because I also want people to watch me for being me. I mean, I still obviously want to improve. That's the whole thing with the like why I talked about the whole girl thing and like watching female content creators now, which honestly I feel kind of good about. But yeah, I mean, I'd said it before, but I did watch videos that obviously had female content creators in them. I mean, I'm a huge fan of TRG, so I've seen like basically all the Coliseums, not live. I've seen only the 2021, the third one live, and even that wasn't all of it. I think it was most of it though. I saw live. Yeah, that's the only one I've actually seen live. The other ones I've seen the like VODs, I guess, of each segment. But yeah, obviously there's female creators in there. So I also have watched a decent amount of Steven Plays and Steven and Friends. Has some feels in there. It's not like I will say it's not that I'm like entirely gated from that. And even when I'm watching those, like I don't think about it, which is probably why like now I'm going back to that and being like, oh hey look, I can actually watch these people now. But yeah. I'm hearing, was it crickets out? Lovely day for cricket. But yeah. I stream most Sundays. Cause I don't know I don't know how I'm gonna do Sundays. Maybe Sunday will be my stream or my game day. Maybe we can do that. Either have like maybe Sunday will be my long game day. And then maybe Wednesday or Friday could be like maybe whichever one I feel like playing games in or something like that. That can be my short game day, and then the other one can be like my talking about myself day. Because the thing is, realistically, they only be like hour and a half. So I probably can talk about something about me for like an hour. And I mean, maybe this will be like a very short like, period. I mean, I don't think it would be if I could get an audience. If I make a video of this and this is in the video, please watch my Twitch streams. Please, that'd be great. I mean, and watch the main channel stuff too. That'd be great. Just to, because if you maybe you don't really care about live stream, but hey, share it with people, or just watch it all the way through so other people can be recommended it, and then maybe watch me. I don't have the best mic quality, but like, it'd be great if you could share that with everybody else, you know. I'm also thinking about just doing like clips of just me doing stupid stuff. I'm probably gonna have to put on the Master Chief helmet again, but like, because I also have done a thing where I've started like working out again. When did I ever start working out? That was such a sad that was such a sad, like, angry line to throw at myself. It's when do you ever start working out? Jeez, dude. You're so fat. I don't even remember what I was talking about now. Nice. What was it? Oh yeah, I started working out and I listened to Carlos Insane in the Rain's cover of Last Surprise, and I was just was just doing some really stupid stuff. And also I played mini golf with my brother and dad. Since I don't live with my dad anymore, he wants us to like visit and do stuff with him. So like this past Monday we did that, and I was just pretending to be Robin from Injustice 2 with the freaking putter. At some point, like I would do the whole like sword, like when it'd be horizontal, he just turns it, and then I would just put the golf club on my shoulder and just start walking around stupidly. I don't think anybody else saw it, but like, well, actually, to be fair, there is a fairly busy road next to it, so I'm sure some people saw it driving by. Like, yeah. I mean, the only thing with that though is like I can't do the outdoor stuff or else I dox myself. So I can't do those, but I can do like the inside stuff. Like probably do like stupid stuff while I'm working out and probably make that because I'm sure it would actually remind people a lot of like how they were during quarantine. Because I feel like I just lost my mind at the end of that workout thing. The problem is I play the music through my phone, so I don't know what I would record it with. Is the only thing, because I've kind of run. I guess I could play the music and record at the same time, because I think you actually could listen to the music, so it actually would make sense. Since it's mostly dancing, and you know that stuff's mostly on beat. I don't know if I want to pursue dancing. Dancing seems just like really fun. Like, I don't know. I guess I'll figure that out in adult life. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was talking about the Wednesday and Friday stuff about talking about my life, right? And that was where I was at in the outro. I think so. So I think Wednesday and Friday will swap between like short game day and talking about myself. But you can see on my past streams youtube.com/iconcoldvides. This is just bad. It's just gonna be a weird cut. And it's like, what were they on about? It's like, you'll never know, except for Twitch. Should I publish this stream then? I don't know if I should publish this stream. I mean, I don't think it'll matter too much. It's only gonna be up for a week. And it's not like, you know, my main channel stuff's getting pushed at all. Because once again, another one of my videos was recommended to absolutely nobody. So I think it actually matters how often you upload to. Because I noticed that I actually got a decent amount of views when I started changing it so I uploaded every like 3 times a week. That's when I actually started gaining views, so I probably need to do that, which is not great because I'm already struggling in that regard. So I'm definitely gonna have to figure out something. It's not great. This is what I mean when say, hey, share the main channel videos. Because YouTube sure as heck ain't. So, or just watch them so then, you know, people can get recommended to them. Because honestly, those are the videos that actually I put a decent amount of effort in. And I'm actually kind of happy with how they turned out. I mean, they might be paced a little bit poorly, but like, I'm sure that's something I'll just have to go through and learn a little bit. Yeah, it's really deflating when I just see that these videos, which I feel like would do super well, just aren't. I'm curious what would happen if I upload them on the VOD channel, because I think they would be recommended too. But yeah, it's a shame. That's what it is. Yeah, I probably should end this stream. This is what I mean. I can just blabber on for like a while, even though I think of that other one I didn't really until the last half hour. That was my last stream too, Jesus. I haven't streamed in a week? Oh no. I didn't stream Friday or Sunday? Man, I'm really running out of ideas. I gotta do something and quick, man. Otherwise, I'm just not... I don't know what... Well, I say quick, like, I'm in a sinking ship. I guess the main channel is kind of like that, but... It wouldn't be the biggest loss, because it's not gaining anything. So... I don't know. Yeah, you go watch the main channel vids. Sorry, Cold Steve Austin. Just go watch them, please. That'd be great. My Twitch and Twitter is also that. Actually, it's X now, which I don't understand why he changed it now. I guess he realized he actually has to keep this, and it just took him like a year to realize. So good job, Elon. I don't know why you called it X now, like that. Yeah, also, Emram, who I pointed out earlier, made a good point. It's like, hey, follow my X. It's like, yeah, that's not good phrasing. It's really bad phrasing there. X was not a good name. That's for sure. I guess you say follow me on X, not follow my X, but I think people still say follow my Facebook or follow my Twitter, and not like follow my X. So like follow my X, dude. Like you should have taken like 5 seconds to realize, oh hey, that probably wasn't a good idea. But whatever. Anyway. I also, if you're watching the VOD too, I just completely ignored that part. I've been blabbering on. God dang it. Yeah, this wasn't a great stream. Like the Halo part especially. I think I had like one good game. But again, it was like 7:30, so obviously the good players would be out. So yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow to make up for it. The problem is though, is like I don't know how I feel about streaming in the afternoon. Cause like I also work out in the afternoon. Which probably is a bad idea, but I just like working out when like nobody's there. Or like when my mom's not home, as weird as it sounds. I don't know why, but I think it's something to do with my social anxiety, but I just don't want to work out when my mom's home. I don't know why. So yeah. Maybe see you tomorrow, like afternoon or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll start at like when I start my Sunday stream. Who knows? But yeah. See you then. I just realized I was on starting soon. God, this stream has been a wreck. A train wreck, dude. Oh my god. Yeah. Get me out of here, man. See you like maybe tomorrow. God.